In this lesson, we're looking at the verbal phrase ma zala. If you remember, kana is a verb that impacts a nominal sentence, and it means the past tense of the verb to be was. The phrase ma zala acts in a similar way to kana, but it means to still be doing something. Ma zala is a combination of two words, ma plus zala. Ma is a negative particle, and zala means to go away or for something to cease. So when you combine ma and zala, you get a double negative, which is not ceasing or not to go away. And that has the meaning of to remain or to still be doing something. So ma zala actually has a positive meaning, which is the result of a double negative. Let's look at how ma zala works in a sentence. Here we have Khalidun mudarrisun. Khalid is a teacher. The mubtada of our sentence is Khalid, and the khabar, the predicate, is mudarris, or teacher. Now let's add ma zala to this sentence. Ma zala Khalidun mudarrisan. So instead of saying the mubtada, we're now going to call Khalid the ism ma zala, and mudarrisan is our khabar ma zala, or the subject, or the predicate of ma zala. Khalidun is in the marfu' case, and mudarrisan is in the mansub case, or nasb. Ma zala means to still be doing something. So this sentence now means Khalid is still a teacher. We can also look at the sentence Khalidun yudarrisu. Rather than mudarris, we're going to use the present tense verb yudarris, is teaching. So Khalidun yudarrisu is Khalid is teaching. And this is a nominal sentence because it starts with a noun, Khalidun. And we have a predicate, which is a verbal phrase, yudarris. Now we can also add ma zala to this, and we get ma zala Khalidun yudarrisu. So now Khalid is our ism ma zala, and yudarrisu is our khabar ma zala. And we can also have ma zala yudarrisu, because huwa here is our ism ma zala. In the previous example, Khalid was. So Khalid, in the previous example, Khalid is still teaching. Ma zala yudarrisu, he is still teaching. So ma zala has implicitly a huwa, he, and yudarrisu means is teaching, and that's our khabar, ma zala. So ma zala yudarrisu means he is still teaching. So let's look at the verb zala and see how it's conjugated, because zala has a weak middle letter. So in the first person singular, we would say ziltu, and it's conjugated in the past tense, or as al-fi'l al-madi, ziltu. So if I wanted to say I am still, I would say ma ziltu. Zilna, ma zilna, we are still. Zilta and zilti, you are still. Ziltum, you altogether are still. Zala, he is still. Zalat, she is still. Ma zalat, she is still. And zalu, ma zalu, they are still. Now we have another verb, bada'a, which acts in a similar manner as ma zala, and we can use this verb to impact a nominal sentence with the meaning of to begin. So بدأ خالد يدرس. Khalid started to teach. Khalid started to teach. We can also say بدأ يدرس. He started to teach with the implicit huwa. So here are some rules to remember about ما زال and بدأ. The verbal phrase ما زال acts like kana in the way it impacts a nominal sentence. However, kana means was and ما زال means still. The verbal phrase ما زال is often used before the present tense verb to indicate the continuation of an action. And the verb بدأ is used in a similar way before the present tense verb to indicate beginning an action. ما زال and بدأ, neither of these have implicitly a past tense meaning, as kana does. So we would still just say still and beginning for ما زال and بدأ respectively. Thank you very much. مع السلامة.